unwilling to let John go. So he traded with John and gave him an impossible task. The result was a task that no one can complete. The bodies that John laid down that day lay the foundation of the Vigos family what it is today, while Joseph stole his car and killed his dog a few days after the death of John's wife. After his son hates iron and cannot make steel, Vigo, the father, still has to clean up the mess for his son. Vigo takes out a notebook that is already a little dusty and opens it, and finds John's phone to call through, hoping to solve the problem in a civilized way. But no, I thought that the hospital phone was hung up by John at the other end without saying anything. Vigo understood that the battle between him and John was unavoidable. The first wave of killers who said that they were better than Vigo broke in early that morning. John's home. Unfortunately, this time John was clearly prepared. John and dozens of assassins went from upstairs to the bottom. It was only a moment that those assassins were dealt with by John. Just after the battle, the police knocked on the door and said yes. The neighbor complained about the noise. Through the open door, the policeman saw a dead person lying in the room at a glance. Still, he didn't dare to say anything and just casually asked if John did his job again. After leaving the police, John didn't idle and called a professional team to clean up the corpses. On the other side, Vigo soon received the news that all the 12 killers sent there were killed, but Vigo could only issue a reward. A reward of $2 million for John. After all, he was reluctant to let his children fall into the wolf. At the same time, Vigo talks to Marcus, also a top-level killer, in order to kill John. Marcus didn't refuse Vigo.
I know I can trust you.
The screen turned John and left the house and checked into the Continental Hotel. There is an unwritten rule in the Continental Hotel that no one can kill in the hotel and therefore stay in. This hotel is also mostly killers. After a bit of settling, John came to the nightclub under Vigo's name alone. At this time, Vigo set many bodyguards to protect his son Joseph and guarded various places in the lounge. As soon as they spot John, he begins shooting at them while Joseph runs away, all the way from the underground of the nightclub to the upstairs. The lounge is crowded and full of innocent people. Joseph rushes into the crowd, plus the lights here are dim, and there are countless guarantees and obstructions. In the end, John loses Joseph as he flees in a getaway car.
Your stitches will tear.
That night, Marcus gets to the roof of the building across the street and prepares his rifle to aim into John's room. From the mirror, he sees someone entering. He fires a shot to warn John.
Hey, John.
The bounty 4 times the price and killed John here. Although John was injured, it was enough to deal with Perkins. She then had to tell John where Vigo's secret stash of money. John followed the information given by Perkins and came to the small Russian church. John forces the priest to guide him to where the money is.
Ty znaешь, na kogo ty prешь?
Да.